Hi everyone, it's me Roselyn, and on this video we will talk about what other proof of relationship can you use if you did not take pictures when both of you meet. Okay, so as for me, photos is a primary evidence. It will throw up a massive red flag if you don't have photos, because as of these days, it's hard to believe that both of you meet if you don't have pictures together. But that is only for me, okay? That's why I did a research for this topic to know more options that you can do if you don't have photos together. Okay, so first, the petitioner can go back to visit you, but I know this is very expensive, and if your petitioner is working, it's hard for the petitioner to ask for another off. And also, yeah, it costs too much money to go back, but this is only an option if you wanted to. Okay, the second option, boarding passes. But I read an article and she said they got an RFE because the boarding passes doesn't have the year on it, and the itineraries doesn't show proof of travel. So make sure if you will send the boarding passes, there is a year and a month on the boarding passes. And if you will show itineraries, make sure the details are complete. Okay. And then next, passport stamps prove you saw him. So both of your passport, if the petitioner or the beneficiary go to a different place and then you meet up in a different place, you need that proof, that passport stamp. Okay, and the next, hotel receipts. The next, credit card report when foreign person was traveling. And the next, calls by regular phone, conversation of both of you, like if the two of you did not stay in the same hotel, or the petitioner stay in the hotel and then the beneficiary stay in their house, like me and Marcus, he stay in the hotel and I stay in our house. So we have a conversation, like after we go to one place, I message him that if you arrive in the hotel safe, like conversation, I really enjoy this day because I finally meet you, I finally hug you and see you in person, and like good night, I'm excited to see you tomorrow, something like that. You know, any text conversation leading up to the trip or after the trip, reminiscing on how it was. So you can include that. And then next, if you have video, because if you don't have pictures but you took a video, you can make a screenshot, you know, like when you took a video, like we're here at blah 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 blah, and then both of you is in the video, you can make a screenshot for that if you have a video. Okay, and then the next one, this is the best option that you can include if you don't have pictures together. Okay, so you can include a statement signed by the petitioner of when and where you met. It is a declaration letter how you met. Okay, so make sure if the petitioner will write a declaration statement, first, it is a short paragraph of how you first were introduced or met. Okay, and then second, information specifically on how many times, when, and where you met in person. Okay, make sure you bold that date and place. Okay, and then lastly, a description of how your relationship is still ongoing. That is a good proof that both of you meet even you don't have pictures. Make sure the petitioner will make a declaration letter and has a signature. Okay, and the next one, you can provide a witness statement. This witness statement is for the purpose of supporting documentation for the because the petitioner will make a declaration letter, right? And on that declaration letter, the petitioner will state when and where did you meet. And your witness will prove that both of you really meet in person. You really met in person. Okay? So, the witness statement, it is one of the several alternative ways to show evidence that the petitioner and beneficiary have met each other in person at some point within the last 2 years before the filing of the petition. So, the witness statement, fiancé visa must be by someone other than yourself or the person that you are petitioning. So in addition, if you are using witness statement, it is a requirement to have 2 statements. Okay? 2 statements and 2, of course, 2 witness. Okay, so the person making the witness statement may be relatives, close friends, or officials. Also, they can be a U.S. citizens or citizens of other countries. A witness that will prove that both of you meet. Okay, so each witness statement must specifically contain the following information regarding the person making the statement. Okay, so it should has full name and address, date and place of birth, then relationship to you if this witness is your relatives or your friends, and then full information concerning the details of witnessing the meetings. Then complete details concerning how the witness has knowledge of the meetings. Then finally, ensure that the witness signed their statements and also have someone witness their signature. So, and the witness statement, make sure that the witness will give you their identification, whether a photocopy or scan, so you will print that. So make sure the witness has a identification card attached to the witness statement, confirming that statement is coming from this witness, and then there is an identification. Okay, don't forget that. Okay, so of all that I mentioned, I think these two, the declaration letter coming from the petitioner and then the witness statements, these are the I think effective proof that both of you meet. Okay, so I hope this video help you out and give you an idea what are all your options if both of you don't have any pictures to show that both of you meet. Okay,